We live in a world where everything interacts with everything else, meaning this is a spiritual existence, though people might not realize it. What that means is that you can be a materialist who doesn't believe in the spiritual realm and still be affected by it, meaning that if you don't believe in spiritual entities, you are prey for dark demonic entities. And the good, Jesus, the angels, will protect you if you make a conscious decision to work for good and to acknowledge their existence. And these angels are so on top of things and they're so limitless that they can actually give you answers to questions you haven't even asked yet through dreams and visions. On the other hand, if you don't realize there's a spiritual component, and the angels turn you over to the demonic realm, then you are easy prey. They will use you. They will give you inspiration that you think comes from you, um, because in your eyes they don't exist, so they can do what they please. But I'm telling you that the demonic realm is real, and people who don't believe that it's real usually carry demonic entities without realizing it. And even people who don't believe in the demonic, if they give you objects and they hold like malice towards you, then those objects can hold that malice. And if you keep objects given to you by them close to you, those objects can actually give you nightmares because of the dark energy that is associated with it, because everything interacts with everything else. So the object is still holding that energy, that dark energy from that person. So just realize that we need help from the spiritual realm, the good spiritual realm, because there's a lot that we can't see. And there's a lot that angels can protect us from if we just ask them and if we are sincere in turning from sin, because the dark demonic realm is the extreme of what happens when you give into sin. You become so dark and demonic that your only real goal is to destroy the naive, because we're naive. We're in a fallen world, given false and misinformation. So the worst thing you can do is turn yourself over to the extreme of sin through sin. So ask Jesus to help. Ask Jesus and the angels to protect you from the unseen, because there's a lot of unseen and there's a lot of opportunity to become prey. And the only way to prevent that is to gain spiritual insight and education from Jesus and the angels. Otherwise, you'll be lost and you'll be taken advantage of.